On August 11th, the legacy of Lai Xiaomin, former China Asset Management Board chairman of Huarong, ended in Tianjin, China, when Lai pleaded guilty for bribery, corruption, and bigamy charges. His verdict will be announced by the Tianjin Intermediate Court at a later date. The amount of money Lai colluded in was alleged to be 250 million US dollars, the highest amount ever officially stated by the Chinese Communist Party. Lai's case is the latest result of top-level CCP infighting. Since the CCP's alleged amounts are usually predetermined based on others' political needs, analysts agree Lai's record-breaking allegation will likely result in a death penalty. Mr. Lai used to be a prominent figure in the Hong Kong business community who openly worked for Zeng Qinghong, a member of the Politburo Standing Committee. Lai Xiaomin has served as a senior executive in Huarong since 2009. Since then, he's moved to provide astronomical financial gains to powerful CCP families such as those of Jiang Zemin and Zeng Qinghong. That is, before the investigation started. Lai was arrested on April 17th of 2018. Lai and Zeng Qinghong's connection. In recent years, Lai helped build Zeng Qinghong's family wealth and rewarded Zeng's agents in Hong Kong. Specifically, Huarong took in and shared IPO profits with Simpson, a small Hong Kong company following the best interests of Zeng's family and Zeng's agents in Hong Kong. This was carried out in October 2014 before its initial public offering on the Hong Kong stock market in 2015. When Huarong suddenly took control of Simpson International, some domestic financial reports at the time questioned why, quote, Huarong, China's largest asset management company, all of a sudden had its eyes on Simpson International, a small brokerage firm dealing with penny stocks that had been losing money for years. In other words, the investment didn't make any business sense. And after Huarong paid more than 468 million Hong Kong dollars, or 60 million US dollars, for Simpson, the small brokerage firm aligned with Huarong and enjoyed the fruits of Huarong's IPO. How Simpson is connected to Zeng Qinghong. The two are connected in several ways. One is by family. Simpson Metals was established in 1990 by the parent company CNMC, China Non-Ferrous Metal Mining Corporation. Since then, CNMC has disbanded, but its former officials still manage Simpson. One of them, Guo Shenkun, the current CCP secretary of the Political and Legal Affairs Committee, is Zeng Qinghong's nephew. Another is through indirect affiliation. Simpson International started as Simpson Metals Holdings Limited before Benting Cheng acquired it, and changed the name on February 10, 1998. But while Benton Chung, also known as the King of the New Territories, has mastered Hong Kong's political and business circles for half a century, it was his eighth son, Hayward Chung Tuk Hai, the current chairman of the Hong Kong New Territories General Chamber of Commerce, who completed the purchase transaction of Simpson. And according to Hong Kongers, Hayward Chung is a superfan of Leung Chun-yin, the former Hong Kong chief executive who also allowed Zeng Qinghong's spy organization, the Hong Kong Youth Care Association, free rein across the city during his term. Furthermore, the spy organization is reportedly assigned by the 610 office, the Gestapo of the CCP, to be on standby and carry out Zeng's order to stir up the situation in Hong Kong. What Lai's case really means. According to Shishan, a Hong Kong-based current affairs commentator, the amount of money involved in the case of these corrupt officials is really a figure given by the CCP based on political needs, with the actual amount likely larger than the public figure. Another political commentator, Li Yangming, believes that Xi's announcement that Lai had taken over $250 million in bribery is a hint of his death penalty. Some questionable businesses run between Huarong, Lai Xiaomin, Zeng Qinghong, and other Jiang faction noble families. Xi's objective is to scare Jiang Zemin and Zeng Qinghong by eliminating Lai Xiaomin.